まばゆいこの星ゼロに戻るならば全てを捨てていくから最後の日が来るまでどこまでも咲かない自由になれ過ぎ去った時間を巻き戻すとしても君がいる場所まで何度でも前に迷いを断ち切り似てないで自分と向あえ聞こえるよ君の声光届かぬ場所でも遥か彼方まで天を目指して真実を知ることが後悔なく生きることさらを目指して白い世界へ
Performing search.
Let's do this thing. Now where? Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
This is an adequate spot for fishing.
Let's do this thing. Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot. Let's do this thing.
Let's do a search.
Let's do this thing. The adventure begins. Forward.
Commencing incursion.
The adventure begins. The adventure begins. The adventure begins. All right, treasure. All right, treasure. Forward.
Let's just get this over with.
The shackled hero sets out.
Quite a reception we have. Wrong move. That's enough. Prepare. Life and death, ever flowing. None can impede my Tachi's course. Purge, rush! Rage, soar, gleam! Ashen slash. Luminous flux! Boost gauge expanded. Take my lead.
Activating skill.
Manifest. Anastasia! You are me. I am you. Go ahead. So long.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
My move now.
Allow me to help.
Gale slash! We're done!
Allow me.
One skill, hallelujah!
How about that?
That's how it goes.
Status parameters upgraded.
Where to now? All right, treasure. The adventure begins. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. Can't believe I fell for that. The shackled hero sets out. All right, treasure. Loot secured. The shackled hero sets out. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. Forward.
Maybe we take it slow.
The adventure begins. All right, treasure. Onwards.
Be careful out there, everyone.
The adventure begins. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. Forward.
Commencing incursion.
adventure begins. All right, treasure. Forward.
Commencing.
The shackled hero sets out. All right, treasure. The adventure begins. The adventure begins. Loot secured. The shackled hero sets out. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. The shackled hero sets out. The shackled hero sets out. Loot secured. The adventure begins. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. All right, treasure. The adventure begins. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. Loot secured. The adventure begins.
Quite a reception we have.
I gotcha!
On your cue.
Prepare.
Need help?
Boost gauge expanded.
Nice! Moving on up.
Status parameters upgraded.
Nice. Where to now? Loot secured. The adventure begins.
Quite a reception we have.
Right on time.
Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
Nice! Moving on up.
Oh, I'm sure I could do better.
I can't get... What's next? The adventure begins. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. The shackled hero sets out. Loot secured. Loot secured. The adventure begins. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. The shackled hero sets out. Loot secured. Onwards.
Let's just get this over with.
The shackled hero sets out. The shackled hero sets out. Loot secured. The shackled hero sets out. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. The adventure begins. Loot secured. The shackled hero sets out. All right, treasure. The adventure begins. Loot secured. Loot secured. The adventure begins. All right, treasure. Loot secured. Onwards. All right. Sharp. shackled hero sets out. Forward.
Let's get going. How may I help you?
I am fully restored.
How may I help you? The Grim Arena, then. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. Please select a service. We have all sorts of goods. Thank you very much. Preparing for another adventure? This is what we have for sale. Please come back again anytime. Take care of yourselves.
Modifying your orb.
Let's tune her up. Short skills, that's a single element slot, man. Short skills, remix. That's a single element slot, man.
Leave this.
Let's tune her. That's a single element slot, man.
Welcome. Preparing for another adventure. We have all sorts of goods. Please come back again and this is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. We have all sorts of goods. Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. We have all sorts of goods. Please come back again anytime. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale. Please come back again and we have all sorts of goods. Thank you very much. We have all sorts of goods. Thank you very much. We have all sorts of goods. Please come back again. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves.
Opening planner.
I feel a little guilty. I'll take good care of it.
For me?
I'll keep it safe.
My gratitude.
Thank you. Welcome to my study. Such a tantalizing assortment.
Okay.
Opening planner.
Check out it. These Wheels on wheels.
Now where?
I'm curious to see how well I'll perform. Wrong way.
Opening planner.
The time is 12 o'clock sharp on July 12th. We're coming to you live with our special pre-launch report on Project Startaker, the event all of Calvard, let alone Zemuria, has been waiting for.
Boy, can you believe how quickly it's come? To think the schedule was officially moved up only 5 days ago. I'll tell you though, all the anticipation this past week has had me feeling giddy as a school kid again.
Well, you aren't alone there. I feel just the same way. Now then, with history's first manned rocket launch less than an hour away, let's have a look at the scene on site.
Excuse me. I'm Nate from the Sidon Station of the Edith Police Department. We received a report moments ago of several suspicious hooded individuals approaching this area. I'm not sure that's...
Please, listen to him! Those people didn't look anything close to normal!
No way they were even human! We just saw them and... there they are now! Sweet mother of...
Take heed! You who would be party to these false designs! Continuing to avert the eyes of the people shall never conceal the truth.
Will do, sir. All right, guys, you're coming with me. Sure thing. Get us away from here, detective.
This is all too much! I can't take it anymore!
Kitty engine engaged. Security systems hacked and infiltrated.
Spoofed footage successfully swapped in.
Ren's little proteges don't disappoint. All right, Van. You dears are all clear.
Let's do a search.
Presidential Office Control Center. Could this be the place?
It's locked, of course. Perhaps they have some sort of spiritual barrier in effect.
If that's the case, it'll be tough to get through even with my shadow powers.
Let's check the rest of the building first, then.
Hey, I've seen this place before.
Looks like the room they used for the space program's conferences. No one here now, though.
No clues here. Let's keep looking.
Okay.
If I have to. Let's do a search. Let's do a search.
Whatever happened to that girl they took underground?
Oh, right. I thought they were going to make an announcement about her today. Crazy timing, right?
Hey, those two must be talking about Agnes.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They brought her down below.
Let's do this!
Understood.
Okay.
Roger.
Let's do
Very
this!
well.
It's searching time.
What's with the student they're keeping in that room? I was told it was for her safety, but...
The President has his reasons. We just need to do our part.
Could it be?
Sounds like it's worth looking into.
Search time. Okay.
Roger.
The President's room. The keycard we're looking for must be in here somewhere.
This place is way too big to rifle through by hand. Let's speed things up with a shard search. Gotcha.
Sure.
Understood. Let's do a search. Oh, there you all are. Right when I expected, too. Hold on. Just give me a moment to tidy the last of this up. Elegance is a lost art, it seems. Your turn, Potter Motter.
As you command, Ren. Security bypassed. Classified gate to underground control center of Presidential Office unlocked. Incursion recommended at the earliest opportunity.
This was simply me helping myself to Retzi and Walter's astral accounts. Even in a closed environment like this, with the right know-how, I can still connect to the system. Both her and Dominique, yes. Thank you all for coming to my rescue. Our time is at a premium, though. I've yet to gauge the President and Mr. Kincaid's aims or intentions in this. But for reasons I can only assume concern the space program, they've conducted the octogenesis for Monyes. You bet your sweet Bippy. My adorable underclassman deserves no less.
Leave. Maintenance mode engaged. Let me know what you prefer. Quartz set.
Shift.
You may leave. Let me know what type you prefer. Is this to your liking?
Mod. Look.
Infiltration successful. There don't seem to be any alarms.
Finally. Looks like the way forward is clear.
Something smells.
Now where?
Subduing you by ambush was never the intent.
Kincaid cautioned us about this, but not once did we think you'd actually show up.
Yep, a roster of pros across the board. Makes me feel bad, cutting them down to size.
What? It's the Divine Blade of Silver!
Second form, 99 Gales!
Impossible. When did you get behind us?
Oh, I was there from the start. Waiting around since morning was a real slog. Sorry for the surprise attack, though. I've only got so much time to waste is all. How's about we do some joint training next time? Make it a fair fight.
Take a hike.
Well, you heard him. Down we go.
Down we go, she says.
I heard this lady was over the top, but not by this much.
Those soldiers weren't the only ones blown away.
Where do we even start with this? You've seriously been sitting there twiddling your thumbs all morning?
And in the first place, wasn't your corps supposed to be working with the president?
I was given to understand that they were fortifying their position in the Longlai area.
Not to mention, that's where your master is headed, no?
Yup. Sure, it would have been nice to have another duel to the death against Reen in the land where the heavens turn. But he and Master Kafai haven't seen each other for so long. Probably not the time to be butting in, you know? So instead, I skipped out and entrusted my duties as second-in-command over to Kuragane. Entrusted my duties as second-in-command over to Kuragane. Above all, with the moment of fate drawing ever closer, I'd much rather spend my time with you guys. Not as a member of Ikaruga or a Divine Blade, but as a temporary part-timer at Arkride Solutions.
Shizuna. So Miss Mizurugi shares my sentiments.
Feels like we're missing some key bits of backstory here, but if you're that bent on this, I can't do jack to stop it. Welcome to the team. Just let us in on whatever you know along the way, yeah?
Your wish is my command. Huh. That was faster than I expected.
There they are! Hercules is down!
Blast! Where'd they break in from?
Seems they saw through our ruse too quickly.
Even still, I think it bought us enough time.
Agreed. This could simply be the efficacy of Renee's command at work.
Emergency response protocols always were his forte.
Regardless, this is a bit of a fix. We may have them outskilled, but we can each only handle so many.
Well, it kind of undoes my whole heartfelt plea just now, but I can stay and hold them.
Nah, just leave this one to me.
Now hold on a second.
Busting us in here was enough to pay off my 4SPG on its own, if you ask me. Still, I'll be nice and keep these guys busy, as a last-minute tip.
scoundrels! Don't let them escape!
But what about that shadow, sir?
And we can't just open fire on a kid!
What, do you think I can't handle this? Get over it and scram already. I'll make a break for it myself once you're gone. Besides, you've got her birthday to celebrate, right?
Fine. Just don't bite off more than you can chew.
Be safe, Yorda.
We'd better see you at the party, too.
Damn it! They're getting away as we speak!
We need to push through, even if it means shoving her aside.
In case it wasn't obvious, you're up against Enforcer 20B of Ouroboros, the Shadow Eater. I just got one last assignment from my part-time gig, stopping you in your tracks.
So you don't have a clue what the space program's true goals are either, huh?
Afraid not. All we've got is that its actual name is Project Leviathan. Though it's a fair bet that Hermes, Major Amelia rather, and that new Excalibur assault frame are the keys to its success. See, the plan calls for the world's strongest, both in terms of combat ability and endurance, in the context of fighting in the zero gravity of space.
We did know that Major Amelia would be going up in the latest assault frame model for today's launch.
Yeah, and that they capped off its dev with a toe-to-toe clash against Armbrust and the Empire's Divine Blade.
The only question is, what do they need all that battle and staying power to go up against?
One of Marduk's earlier satellites, Prometheus 2, operated only in very low orbit, just barely within the atmosphere. Whereas Prometheus 4, launched in May, was the first to exit the atmosphere and reach outer space. Having said that,
one can only assume they are in some way concealing, or perhaps disguising certain data being received from it. For example, the existence of a foe that required the presidential office and the aerospace force to forge the mightiest blade in history.
Leviathan, though. They must have gotten that name from the mythical sword.
As they did with the Excalibur. The implication, then, is that there's something out in space that requires a weapon of legendary proportions to defeat.
How much do Essie and Mr. Jiskar know about this? Nothing more than the specs and general outline, surely. Professor Cronkite is the sole engineer who'd be privy to all the details.
So it seems. Though, shouldn't that grandma of yours have the full scope too? Why else would she be making outside the rulebook plays left and right?
Well, no matter how off the wall this foe probably is, our top priority is getting Agnes back, followed by those stolen Genesis. By the way, Shizuna, I know you coached Hermes in battle tactics. But ain't there somebody else who falls under the label of strongest the world's ever seen? I'm talking the only guy outside of the Sword Hermit who might be a match for you right now.
You mean... I see. It does follow, logically speaking.
Here's our stop. What say we go see if your hunch is right?
Wow. Just imagine how much construction this took.
It must have been deemed necessary in order to repel whatever threat from outer space they're expecting. Or so I presume.
Makes sense. You think that's the same reason they got their divisions and air fleets lined up for those quote-unquote mock exercises?
Yes. This is also likely where my employer's resources have been focused all this time.
We have company!
One of Marduk's combat mechs? A Musha model at that.
And those orbital drones are the same as the ones Mirabelle and Mr. Thorndyke were using.
Warning. Access beyond this point is restricted. Please direct all inquiries to the Marduk Total Security Company. You will now be forcibly removed from the premises.
Here they come, guys.
Deploy shards when you see fit.
Let's take a look. Skill low.
Maintenance mode, let me know what you'd prefer. Ports set. Look into it. Maintenance mode engaged. Look into...
Let's take a look. That's a single element slot. Oh, you got yourself a new skill. Skill loadout updated.
Oh my.
Leave this in my charge. Your skills have been updated.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Skill loadout updated. Let's take a look. Skill loadout updated. Skill loadout updated. Let's take a look. Leave the adjustments to me. Skill set adjusted. Let's take a look.
Shifting to maintenance.
Let's take a look. That's a single element slot. Skill loadout updated. Skill, let's tune her up. Shot skills remixed. Let's take a look. That's a single element slot. Skill loadout updated. Skill loadout updated.
Let's get this rolling.
It's searching time.
That's quite a lot of enemies.
Chop chop!
Go all in on him.
Activating skill.
Here it comes. There! 100 demon gales!
Listen, as you wish.
They flinched. What's the answer? Think you can break this?
Here to support.
Let's party!
Go for it!
Be unleashed!
Here to support.
Go on.
Ruinate! Yeah! Shiki Kagura!
Got it!
Yes! Think you can break this? Here I go!
Activating skill.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now! Behold! New Moon Gleam!
Boost gauge up.
Well, that's about as good a sign as any that the cream of Marduk's crop is up ahead. This is basically a given too, but maybe Sir Strongest the world's ever seen is with him, like you mentioned.
Considering the importance of this facility, we can't deny the possibility. And if he is present, then she will be too.
Well, it won't hurt to keep an eye out for them in Thorndyke. As far as the CID goes, though, Renee's pretty much guaranteed to be down here.
Even more so if this is where the president's holed himself up.
There's also a chance we'll run into more Hercules members. Even if they're not from the Alpha unit, they could still prove a real handful playing defense.
New machinery may turn up as well, like the Musha model and drones from just now. On top of that, we don't know how far this place extends. Nothing for it but to roll up our sleeves, though.
That's enough running our mouths, then. We've got a little Miss Hostage to pick up.
Yeah, whatever's weighing her down, it's our job to help her shoulder it.
Doubtless there are none other than all of you who could succeed in doing so.
Indeed. Now, the time is 12:15, so we haven't much longer before the launch.
Might need to let that part go, push comes to shove. Making sure we find Agnes comes first and foremost.
Right!
All right. Going for broke here.
I am fully restored.
Research time. The shackled hero sets out. The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out. The shackled hero sets out. Just what the doctor ordered.